Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included episode 51, where we're about to get ourselves a new duplicant. Creativity strength, mouth breather, I'm not a fan of that. Minus strength, but construction and digging, well, Bart, welcome to the colony. I believe you will likely be a digger. So let's go ahead and get your job squared away, and then we've got a few things we need to address from last episode, as always. And you'll be a digger. Okay, wonderful. Now, there should be plenty of room for everybody. Let's go ahead and we'll make ourselves a snazzy suit. And then, let's see, there's pipe being built. This can be dug out another layer. In fact, probably dig that out 2 more layers. Okay, let's see. Over here, we need to add some gas permeable tiles, about like that. And let me see, what else was there? The temperature of everything is sort of stable, but a little chilly. But we're starting to warm up the water up top. I know that Justin was concerned about the cold water, but as you can see, it will eventually heat its way up down here, hopefully. Now that we've got everything cooled off, we don't need the water to be quite so cold. So the plan is to warm it up a little by increasing the volume of water that we're sending over there. So let's go ahead and increase this back up to 10 kilograms a second. And let's see, what else do we have? We have some water here that needs to be mopped up. Maybe a little bit of sweeping that needs to be done. What do we got? We got mopping in here, probably from ice being left around. Oh, who's due for the rejuvenation chamber? No, we're not going to pause it. Morton, Lord Kimagami. Okay, Morton, you shall get the rejuvinator. And Lord Kimagami, you get to take a break on the medical cot. There you go. Okay. So now let's go over here. These don't really need to be a thing anymore. It's really just drawing a bunch of power unnecessarily. So let's disable and get that power back on the grid. Now over here, this area is not being done because we need to dig some stuff out. So we'll go ahead and get that queued up, and once our chlorine section is ready, we can have a hand sanitizer station put in. Wow, we've got so much positive pressure of oxygen, it's pushing all this polluted oxygen down. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And this carbon dioxide is settling over here in this corner. Pretty high pressure, but it's because there's no oxygen that can come out of here because the oxygen pressure is full. So we'll have to wait and see how that works itself out. We already do have some chlorine, though, and that will need a place to go. So let's get working on that. And let's also get our swamp prison better established so that it's less like a prison and more like a wonderful place to be. Okay, I don't know if it's going to be a wonderful place to be, but I would like it to be. I would like these outpost jobs to be cushy. That is the wrong kind of pump. And desirable. So that is the plan. So we'll have a pump there. Let's see, we've got all of this queued up and ready to go. All right, this needs to be dug out. And sadly, we're going to have to get rid of these statues. As much as they are providing decor, they are not, they're not exactly how I want to do this. So what I would like to give... Here, we'll go ahead and speed it up. Everybody's sleeping now. Let's deconstruct these. And we'll start looking at personal bedrooms. That's what I would like to do. We did that in, what I believe it was Season 2, and I really liked that. And when I realized it's impractical for the main colony, I think it's more than doable for this colony. So let's go ahead and have a cot here and here. No. Let's back it off. Put a cot here. We're making them out of granite, yes. And then one here, and one here, and here, and there. Okay, good deal. And then we'll just come up here. We'll probably cancel the deconstruction. That's made out of abyssalite. No, we do want to deconstruct those, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. And I just canceled. No! Deconstruct. Excellent. Okay. Now, for the decor in these private rooms, I'm thinking, what, a couple sculptures. And then we're gonna make some lights out of gold amalgam. Just so that it's, well, maybe not. We'll wait to see how that goes. Oh no, Kendrith! Okay, well now Dune Freak needs help. Alright, let's get those done. I would like to do some plants, though. How many, briar seeds? Oh, we can do lots of nice plants. Look at that. So we'll get some of these plants built here. We should have a ton of granite. There shouldn't be anybody sitting around idle when there's all of this work to be done. And this stuff is a high priority. How is this not? Yes, come on. There you go, Dune Freak. Save yourself. You can make that jump. I believe in you. Make sure nobody's suffocating. I'm getting immune to hearing that noise and believing that, oh, it's not a problem. And that's not good. Alright, a little bit of pictures, and then we're going to go ahead and seal up everybody's room with some doors. Yeah, that'll look very nice. Gold has the decor. No, copper has the decor. We're going to go copper with these doors here. Alright, that looks fairly good. Let's command a sweep here. Let's get all this tidied up. Now we're also going to do... It would be nice if everybody could eat in the same area. This is all temporary, but I'm not going to be getting rid of this anytime soon. This requires emptying. We should have some dirt, which we do. We have dirt. Food is decaying. Pinch of pepper nuts. I'm not sure how that's decaying. Stuffed berries. We don't have people eating these stuffed berries, do we? What's going on? Make sure we don't have any high stress over in our swamp area. Need bristleberries. But I feel like we just made a whole lot of edible stuffed berries. Oh, 10 times 10, 46 kilograms. Right, okay. Alright. But they're stale. Well, that's no good. Let's go ahead and... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and say that bristleberries are back on the menu. Or stuffed berries, rather. So that we can eat these stale ones and get them cleared out. Because what I think is happening, which is really bizarre, is that because the first couple were stale... See, that's what I'm talking about. Justin B., what are you doing? Wait. You can't... This is polluted oxygen. How are you having to hold your breath? Okay. You just really didn't want to breathe in that cold, stinky water, or air. Right, we're going to have to dig this out. But what I believe is happening is because some of the stuffed berries were stale, the other ones put in that stack are also being listed as stale when they shouldn't be, when they're being put in fresh. But because there were some stale, They're all listed as stale. So we're going to clear this out. We're going to let everybody eat all of those stuffed berries as they need to, I guess, until they're all gone. And then we will do... Let's prioritize this. And then once we've eaten them all, then we will go back to putting them off limits. So for now, everybody gets some stale stuffed berries just to get a taste of how things could be. Why is this empty of frost buns? It's only priority. People are over here eating. Wait a second. What? You guys are taking their food from... Huh. So, we might have to limit who gets to come in here. See, and I can't really assign anyone to have priority here. 007 Halfling, you're part of this crew. Oh my goodness, water everywhere. However, let's see, Bart H, you're not part of this crew, so you can come here to help clean. To use the outhouse? Really? Oh, I guess you're here to work. Yeah, no, if you're here to work, that makes sense. It's like, wait a minute, I can come over here to work, but I can't use the outhouse? No, that would not be very nice. You can absolutely use the outhouse. Let's see what this is. This is sort of a weird little, different colored little swamp area. And all this neutronium, that's the top. A lot of abyssalite here for scalding. Yeah, taking care of this area. I know. You're doing good work, though. You're doing good work. So let's go ahead and get our piping system squared away. Because once we seal this off, we're not going to be able to come back to it. And same with the power. We want it reachable from the outside. So there it is. Now it's reachable. We can get all this done, and we can break the ladder and seal it off. Excellent. So this chlorine passageway is slowly getting dug out. And then we'll likely dig down here and scalding. Okay, that's tolerable. All of this mopping needs to be done. Everyone, prioritize this mopping. Making sure nobody's suffocating that noise. It's got me all on edge. Alright, so now we can say, let's go ahead and do briar seeds. At a priority 7, sure, and all of you. Excellent. Good deal. Okay, so the decor is not looking that great. We've got a good bit of sweeping to do. Mopping, decorations to be finished, art plants to be delivered. I'm pretty sure we had some dedicated artists. Now, hold on a second. So I know Kitsune Opal was dedicated artist. Do we not have another dedicated artist? Where's Kitsune Opal at? Delivering polluted dirt. Why? Wait a second, hold on. Oh, because I left you on mop and sweep. See, that's what happens. That's what happens. You are our dedicated artist. We need your artistic flair. Okay, so what is the bed situation over here looking like? We are 1, 2, 3, 4 beds. Whoa, wait a second. Did those lights turn off because we actually got to our temperature? Surely not. Temperature is warming up in here. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, the water's coming in at 7 degrees. Look at that. The water is coming in at a warmer temperature now. That's actually really good. Oh yeah, look at that. 7.4 degrees. That's excellent. And we're totally toasting up this area, but that's fine. We'll get it to a nice, I think 6 kilograms a second sort of maintains its temperature, and that's what we're going to go for. All right, we're getting some decorations done here. People don't want to eat alone. I was going to give everybody their own eating area, but nobody wants to eat alone. That's not going to work. Well, we could do the showers, but Sylvia Fox had an idea to put the showers down here, closer to the pump. I think that's probably a good idea, actually. Just for our little experiment, because this water is going to get hot, hot, hot. Yes, indeed it is. Okay, well... Oh... Huh. I'm having a good idea here. No! Oh no! It's body temperature polluted water. Mop it up! 007 Halfling's like, really? I just gotta mop up behind you as you're making a mess? Well, 7-Eye needed a hand. Outhouse requires emptying, out of order, awaiting dirt delivery. Well, let's deliver some dirt to it. Well, no, we're going to get off of all that. We're going to transition to a shower and a lavatory. Okay, good. This bit is done now, so now we can switch back over to Abyssalite. Let's give this a priority 7 so we can start to trap this heat. What's going on? All right, priority 8. Priority 9, let's get food over to the prison. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Please, please, and please. I would like this to start getting some frost buns. Amanda's not feeling well. Oh, you guys don't have any copper over here to build these with. Well... other people can bring you copper. That's fine. But let's get the frost buns over here. Come on, deliver them. There you go. Amanda. Come on down here. There you go. There you go. Okay, good. Woo! Now let's see what's going on down here. Why is everybody eating their food up there? But they should have dedicated seats over here to eat. Nobody wants the stale stuffed berries. Really? There should be... Yeah, there's... Everybody should have a mess table assigned. Right, so why they're eating over here, I have no idea. Oh, new duplicant available. Let's take a look. 10 strength. Or 7 learning. 7 digging. Strength. Okay, so strength lends you to be a deliverer. A sweeper. Eh. But the learning, the scientist is going to learn that much faster. Alright, so Harold X, we don't have a name from HR for you. Yeah, or do I want the strength? Ooh, decisions, but minus learning. If I could just put the 7 learning on the person with 10 strength. If only. 70% skill leveling? plus 150 carrying weight. Yeah, no, I've changed my mind. Yep, we want that carrying weight. That strength takes forever to level up. You'll level up athletics on your own. Alright, Hassan X, even though that's not your real name. You're going to deliver, you're going to sweep, and... pretty sure, yeah, deliver and sweep, that's fine. Obviously, we need more delivery people because we have requirements for copper up here and nobody is bringing it in. Now, this area should be fully contained. 80 degrees. Seems like the temperature's going up, though. No, it's just fluctuating. We've got some various temperature air here. Yeah, this stuff is kind of warm. It's trying to cool off. Okay, that's fine. So, showers and lavatories. I think we'll do your dining area over here. So let's go ahead and get our mess tables set up. So we're going to go, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then for decor, we'll do 2 statues, 4 paintings, and some flower vases. Very nice, very nice. I'm not sure what I would do with this area. Should have just given you larger rooms, really, but what else would we put in there? There's not a lot of amenities that I can think of. Oh, well. How is this going? Well, this is getting done slow and steady. Okay, so it looks like this is the edge here. Okay, we probably don't need to keep going in that direction. We could probably just... Well, I want to use all this cold air here. Well, no, that's why. I was like, why didn't I just dig sideways? Because I don't want the chlorine to waft back out. So we might eventually put an airlock and lock it up, but for now, we're going to come in from the top. All right. Now there's plenty of food over here. Everybody's good with that. Let's discuss a shower area. So if we put the shower area down here, though, what we will require... What is this? Why did I do that? I'm not so sure why that was a thing that I did. I feel like I had a good idea at the time, but now I'm just kind of like, why? Alright, let's get the gas permeable tiles there like that, and then we can go ahead and deconstruct this one, and then we'll also dig all of this out. And there's no connection here, but that's fine. So we could do like a nice shower area, I suppose. This algae has nowhere to go, doesn't it? Surely there's places for the algae to go. Hold on a second. Let's make sure nobody's in trouble. Ugh, that noise. They really need different noises. Okay. Some of these have to be able to hold algae, right? Yeah, these are all able to hold algae just fine. Alright, who's in need for a snazzy suit? Amanda, unfortunately you can't get to yours. You'll have to have yours brought to you, so this one will be for max defense. Okay, let's go back up here. Now everybody up here should already have their place unassigned. Unassigned, unassigned, unassigned. Okay, so this one will be for the rock man. This one will be for... Oh, Kendrith! Right, so we'll get a spot for Kendrith. And then, who else came over here? Let's see, let's just do it one at a time. Kendrith Dune Freak needs a place to sit and eat. Dune Freak. And, the Rock Man. 7-Eye. Let's make sure everybody gets reassigned eating seats. Oh, 7-Eye would be up top, yeah. Amanda, right, Amanda. You will need a place to eat. There you go. And 007 Halfling. There you go. Okay. Good. Now, let's queue this up for a sweep, and then we'll get rid of these ladders here. We're going to go ahead and seal that up, and then we're going to dig through the top here, just like that. Going to be some space. I'm not really sure what to put in here, but... trying to let all this polluted oxygen just come over here and overpressurize like it wants to do. Just trying to equalize. We've still got incredibly high amounts of polluted oxygen in here, and you can see it's just wafting through. The Rock Man. Is it because I don't know why that's because. All right, where was the mess? Or was it? You don't have to be embarrassed. It's technically my fault. I'm managing everything, but just tell me where it is. Yep, I don't know. I don't know where it is. Okay, so we're getting a good carbon dioxide bubble built up in here, which is good. The polluted oxygen is thinning out as we're giving it more room to expand. All right, so let's go up here, and then up here. And then, okay, let's see. So we're going to come straight down through here. We're going to dig those up. And then we're going to need sort of a pit for everything. Yeah, we're going to have to get a little interesting. We want this area here to be super duper cold. Super duper. There, that's how we'll do that. We'll leave all that abyssalite intact. And then our gas pipe, which the chlorine should be fairly cold, but there's going to be some... Right, so from here, we'll go insulated with, oh, I guess a sedimentary rock is fine. Right there, and then, let's see, because they're going to be up 3, and then we might do it up higher than that. I'm not sure. Let's throttle you back a little bit. We'll figure that out once we get down there. A lot of polluted ice here not being swept up. A lot of this algae isn't being swept up. There shouldn't be any idle sweepers as long as there's stuff here waiting to be swept. All right, plumbing. Now, the shower area, if we seal this off, because eventually I want to make this all kind of part of the base. This area, though, is not really... I'm not sure. Do I want to incorporate this into the base? I don't really think I need to. We could just mop it all up, I suppose. Yeah, let's set up our experiment outside the base. We'll just but I don't that doesn't seem very cush to me. I'm saying I want this place to be like sort of, you know, fancy, a desirable outpost. But if you have to walk out into this swamp corridor every time you want to take a shower, how clean really are you going to feel? See, Foxheart knows what I mean. Just standing in this gas is like, oh goodness. Stress is fairly low. Why is Wild Rage so stressed? I don't understand. Where are you? Stress, you should be up at the top. No, at the bottom. Wild Rage. Oh, stress is reducing. Okay, so I guess the issue had resolved itself. We probably do need to let people off of the medical cots and rejuvenators, though. Goodness. I know you've been there for quite a while. We're going to take care of that. They really should release you guys of your own recognizance as soon as you're healed. How's the temperature doing? Getting warmer. It is, and the water is coming in at 10 degrees. Look at that. 10 degrees, and pretty soon it'll be time to start insulating these sides again. Yep. Unfortunately, that means down here it's gonna get a little warmer. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do like I said here, and we're gonna start re-insulating these areas. And in fact, we're gonna go ahead and give a Wheezewort plant to that door. This one will need one too, though. So let's get one of those in place. Or we could just eliminate that door and, you know what? I dare say I think that is easier. Let's do that. We'll deconstruct the door and then we shall replace it with insulated tiles. I just don't want this polluted oxygen. There you go. Quickly. It's a priority. It's a high priority. All right, we're going priority 9. Do it. Do it now. Oh, we're actually venting oxygen over here due to pressure differential. Oh, no, there's a bit of an exchange. Pressure's pretty even. There we go. Problem is solved. And we've got that taken care of. So now we can insulate this side over here. Let's go ahead and increase those to a priority 7. So it looks like some of the lights are turning off due to reaching their temperature. Look at how green everything is. Approaching that 20°C mark. Let's... No, darn slider. 23, I think, is a good one. 21 still feels a little chilly. Come on, just a little... Oh, come on! There we go. 23.2, and same with you. 23. Okay. That'll work. All right, new duplicant. Athletics and digging. Learning construction. Strength. We sort of do need a builder. That's more natural gas. More natural gas. Athletics and digging, though. Athletics raises fast, though. 6 digging. Learning and construction, though. Yeah, we need more builders. Is what we need. So we have another duplicant that will need a name. So we'll set you up to be a builder. Let's read our reports. So yesterday we removed 2,200 kilograms of oxygen, which is fine because we can produce up to 3,000 with our current setup. So we're up to 40 duplicants now, getting to quite a growing population. I guess the question becomes, is this outpost going to just be for 6 duplicants? And I don't really know. Okay. What is this water at? So this water is at 84 degrees. All right, so we're going to conduct our experiment. And we're getting to the end of the episode, so we're going to conduct our experiment rather quickly. So let's go ahead and make this pipe out of a bacillite. And then we'll make the output pipe out of a bacillite. And then what we're going to do with said pipe is we're going to drop water. Could just make all of these mesh tiles, and then I wouldn't have to run it all the way down here. In fact, I could just drip it from this point. So right along the side of the building. Ah, but then if I drip it there, isn't it going to produce all kinds of heat in the air? I don't know. Maybe if we... We're going to try it. We're going to, for science it, this is going to be an experiment all the way around. We're going to use gold to hopefully limit the amount of temperature that is passed on. And then we're going to have to come down here and change this tile to mesh, and this one, and you, and you. There we go. And what we're going to try and do is just natural gas. Some duplicants are just full of it. Anyways, we're going to drip that super hot wastewater right down here and heat this water up even more because our pinch of peppers are starting to get cold, basically. How are we doing here? 1,300 grams? It's not bad. Yeah, they're starting to get a little cold. They were getting cold. It would be even great if we could get them up into the ideal temperature range, which I don't know if that's even possible. What's the water doing? Water is now at 11 degrees. So now what we're running into is now our high temperature oxygen is going to start working against us. Let's see if we can maintain the temperature of the water. But it's 17 degrees over there. This side cooled off, that side warmed up. Wow, it's getting really hot in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and zoom out. Come all the way down here, and we're going to ratchet back our liquid valve to about just under 6 kilograms. That should slow the rate of warming over there and hopefully keep the water the temperature that it is right now, because ideally this is wonderful here. It's 20 degrees, 19 degrees, 19 degrees, and then what, down here in the kitchen it's 21 degrees. Oh, it's a little cold here though. Yeah, this seat is chilly. Who sits here? Mushroom and Ricochet X? You guys got... No. See, that's... Here at Thranxes Galactic Farms Incorporated, we may lock you into your work area, but we care about the quality of life in your work environment. No, do not make any more stuffed berries. Not till all of these are eaten and we get that stale identifier off of there. And as I was saying, we care about your quality of life. We really do. So, whoa, water. Whoa, even more water. What's going on? Was there more water up here? Ice? Something? Interesting. The clutter is ruining our decor. Yes, it is. But we're going to go ahead and get some more statues. Just because they look so nice and fancy, and we need to counteract the gas permeable tiles that we're going to have on this center column, which will serve as the airflow for this area. There we go. Okay, is this shower ready to go yet? No, it's empty pipe because this doesn't have power. Okay. That is all right. So we're going to 600 watts. We're going to tap right off of this. 600, 1.2. We are not 007 halfling. Scalding water. What's going on? Is there a geyser somewhere? How is this? This water is insanely hot. Oh, there's a geyser. No, 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 no. Boy, that changes things dramatically. Let's prioritize this now, please. Nope, no. We're gonna work through it, everyone. Work through it. Alright, fine. Get some sleep. Ugh. This is gonna get done first thing in the morning, though. Goodness. Alright, so we need some power for our liquid pump, and all of these circuits are heavily tapped. Well, we could just... See, that's going to introduce all types of polluted water, and then... Cancel, cancel, cancel. I think for now, we'll give you guys something to do, and we'll keep you independent on your energy over here. So what we'll give you is a nice little exercise wheel. Does that have negative decor? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. I'm going to go ahead and wire this up just like this. Nope, wrong ladder. I'm going to come over here to this ladder, and so I guess we're not going to do the scalding shower experiment today, like I had hoped. However, okay, that was bizarre. However, we will surely get to it next episode and hopefully start cooling off the chlorine as well. We got a lot of work done. We've got this area looking much better. And before we exit the episode, though, we are going to get ourselves a new duplicant. Cooking and learning, athletics and creativity, mouth breather, unable to build. You're destructive. Just cooking. Well, to be fair, you gain athletics really fast. You already have athletics. Yeah, you know what? Destructive. That's okay. We're going to keep your stress down. A lot of duplicants need to be named, so we'll see how that goes. Welcome to the colony, future, whoever you are. You're going to deliver and sweep. Because we can never have enough sweepers and deliverers. I want everything looking nice and clean. So this has been Oxygen Not Included, episode 51. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I have had a good time playing. Please come back next time as we... Oh, look at that. As we get our swamp prison feeling less like a prison and more like a caged resort, maybe? But that'll be next time. Until next time, take care.